Tato bacho assalamu alaikum. Az parvais is daughters wish. At manch akh koor lekha. Wish go kashir paitan. Agar is wish vano wish go chahna. Chahna. Ta tra fikri ek koor yus ki क्या युसन तो वनमो बता दपान कोर छ वनान कशर पर कोर पने जहनस में सोचान कि मिस मेनिस मल सुन मकान छ या स रोट एम मेनिस बुढ़ बबस निश वास रटि अत मेनिस मकानस म्योन बोय सोन मे माज तो म्योन बखोद गसो अ सोन हिस कत छ कशर पय मे हसा छ वन यह जय हुंद कार कि इन हसा गस जय हुंद कार आसन कि मगर यह हसा गस आसन क्या वना कशर पय जयन हसा गस नि ख्याल आसन कि तम गसन हिस रटन तो मे हसा छन जरूरत डावरी पावरी किन आई वांट ए प्लेस ऑफ माय ओन नॉट डावरी मे हसा छन दहेज जरूरत तु हस मे दहेज बदले हिस देव तु छु मे दहेज देवा कोर बना तु हस छु मे दहेज देवा खानरस पे पत छु दवा गो चून हिस मगर वायर म्यून हिस कत छ अगर इस पन्ने मजहबुक ताल्लुक ते वुछो सन मजहबन तिश कोरन पन हिसान थम व किस पे गो नय ला सत अत नो ला अख आया तथ मच कोरन ते हिस ए न्यू ला छना एक लिहि परो आ ए न्यू ला हिंदू सक्सेशन अमेंडमेंट एक्ट 2005 हिंदू अथ लास ना हिंदू सक्सेशन अमेंडमेंट एक्ट 2000 यथ मन कोरन हिस आसान थावन आमुत कि पत ये ला आव करने अमेंडमेंट आय तरमीम आय अयनस करने तत आय Often, when we think of farmers who own land, we think of men. तो ये तो ज़मीन या सच फलन सु ज़मीन ऐसा वना तत इस फलन फिस्त जाइन हुन ज़मीन छने कि या सच फलन ज़मींदार सु ज़मीन मगर जाइन हुन नाव छने सवा कि women are seen as people who work on the fields but not as people who own agricultural land. दवा वुमेन वुचन यह कर कमा शमा मगर यह वुचन कि यह हेकि अम लैंड मालिक तह यह मालिक तस्वुर कर सैनिस समाजस मज कि अलबत 2005 मज सक्सेशन एक्ट अमेंड गो हिंदू सक्सेशन एक्ट तथ मज Till recently, in some states, Hindu women did not get a share in the family's agricultural land. After the death of the father, his property was divided equally among sons. The Hindus must state them, Hindustan must them state Hindu women land rights is king. Yel mol marhe yos one nichen must equally distribute karna. Koir Hindus na kahan his atma. Recently, the law was changed in the new laws. Sons, daughters, and their mothers can get an equal share in the land. The same law will apply to all the states and union territories of the country. 2005 must go Hindu Succession Act Amendment Act passed. That must lekhne ki koiren tasa gas hissa asun. This law will benefit a large number of women. For example, Sudha is the eldest daughter of an agricultural family. She is married and lives in neighboring village. After her father's death, Sudha often comes to help her mother with farming work. Sudha schu ach zanan ach ekis zimidar garas se taluk thawan. Emis go khandar ekis hamsay gamas man magar yasa ch ema मोल मिस मोद यह पे माज मदद करने खेती बाड़ी में जिम्मेदारी करनस में Her mother has asked the Patwari to transfer the land and enter her name along with the names of the children in his record. The माज उन पटवारी अगर हसा यम बाकी बच तिमन ते था पन हिस मगर मिस मे कोर ते था हिस Sudha's mother confidently organized the farming with the help of the younger brother and the sister. Similarly, Sudha also lives with the assurance that if she ever has a problem, she can always depend on her share of the land. The emsat mule emis support emsat se zurat pi chahe se pi kun sat pons emergency zurat sasa heka ki land kinit sasa heka ki land kinit kasa wan Sudhas wan Sudha se ki land kinit other public services. بیٚیہِ کیٛاہ چھِ گامو منٛز سٔروِسِز آسان مطلب ایڈمِنِسٹریٹِو سٔروِسِز کیٛاہ چھِ گامو منٛز گورمٮ۪نٛٹ پرٛووایِڈ کران. This chapter has looked at some of the administrative work of the government, especially for rural areas. دَپان یِم یَتھ لیسنَس منٛز پوٚرو تۄہہِ especially about rural areas. What are the administrative aspects of the rural areas? How the rural or how the villages are governed in the present system of government. The first example related to maintaining law and order, and the second maintaining the land records. Maintaining law and order and maintaining land records. Law and order go police and land records go revenue. In the first case, we examine the role of the police, and in the second, we that of the patwari. Godnikes manz wuch es police kya role ch, doimes manz wuch es patwari sund role kya ch. This work is supervised by the other people in the department such as Tahsildar, Superintendent of Police, SP te asan, Tahsildar te asan, DC te asan, matlab at different ladders. Matlab is one share here place ekis pech eksons kath chalan, doimis pech beksin chalan. Ta tora fikri we have also seen how people use these services and some of the problems they face. اَسہِ ہسا وٕچھ لوٗکھ کِتھ پٲٹھۍ چھِ سٔروِس کران یوٗٹِلایز تہٕ بیٚیہِ کِتھ پٲٹھۍ چھِ اَتھ منٛز کینٛہہ پرٛابلِمٕز آسان مطلب کُنہِ ساتہٕ چھِ گژھان ہیجمٔنی چھِ آسان یا کَرپشَن چھِ آسان تۄہہِ ترٛاو فِکرِ دیٖز اِشوٗز آر دِیَر. These services have to be used and made to function according to laws that have been framed for them. You have probably seen many other public services and facilities provided by the various departments of the government. دَپان تۄہہِ ہسا آسنو باقٕے تہِ وٕچھمٕتۍ یِم زَن باقٕے فیسَلٹیٖز گورمٮ۪نٛٹَن تھایمَژٕ چھِ تِم تہِ ہسا آسنو تۄہہِ پتہ. مثلاً فار ایگزامپل فٔسٹ ایڈ چھُ تۄہہِ ہیلتھ سیکٹر ڈِسپینسٔری چھِ گامَس منٛز آسان یا کُنہِ یُس بوٚڑ گام چھُ آسان یا علاقُک تعلقہٕ چھُ آسان یا بٕلاک چھُ آسان یا تحصیٖل چھُ آسان تَتہِ چھُ آسان پرٛایمری ہیلتھ سینٹر یا سب ڈِسٹرک ہاسپِٹل یا 30-40 بیڈِڈ ہاسپِٹلٕز چھِ آسان ہیلتھ سیکٹر چھِ آسان. تۄہہِ ترٛاو فِکرِ. Do the following exercise for your village by visiting a nearby village or looking at your own area. تُہۍ وٕچھِو سُہ یہِ چھا تُہۍ list the public. تُہۍ وٕچھِو تُہٕنٛدِس گامَس منٛز کُس کُس فار ایگزامپل کَلم ژۄکُل چھُ ییٚتہِ چھُو تۄہہِ فیسَلٹی تحصیٖلٕچ چھُو نا تحصیٖلدار چھِ ییٚتہِ آسان ییٚتہِ چھُو تۄہہِ فیسَلٹی بٮ۪نٛکٕچ ییٚتہِ چھُو تۄہہِ فیسَلٹی ہاسپِٹلٕچ ییٚتہِ چھُو تۄہہِ فیسَلٹی سکوٗلٕچ ہایر سیکنڈری تانۍ تۄہہِ ترٛاو فِکرِ ہایر سیکنڈری تانۍ چھُو تۄہہِ ییٚتہِ سکوٗل ییٚتہِ چھُو تۄہہِ فیسَلٹی یا یہِ کیٛاہ وَنان شیٖپ ہسبنٛڈری ہٕنٛز ییٚتہِ چھُو تۄہہِ فیسَلٹی یا یہِ کیٛاہ وَنان پُلیٖسٕچ مطلب یِتھَے پٲٹھۍ وٕچھِو تُہۍ باقٕیس گامَس منٛز کیٛاہ کیٛاہ میلان چھِ اَسہِ فیسَلٹیٖز کیٛاہ چھِ گورمٮ۪نٛٹَن پرٛووایِڈ کَرِمَژٕ. ییٚتہِ چھُو تۄہہِ روٗرَل ڈیولَپمٮ۪نٛٹ ڈِپاٹمٮ۪نٛٹُک آفِس تۄہہِ ترٛاو فِکرِ مطلب یِتھَے پٲٹھۍ چھِ ہر کُنہِ گامَس منٛز کینٛہہ نَتہٕ کینٛہہ تھوٚمُت ییٚکیٛاہ چھِ یِم ٹیبٕل ہیوٗ بَنومُت چھُنہ مطلب ایریا کَوٲڈ کیٛاہ چھُ وٹ ایباوُٹ پَتہٕ چھُو تۄہہِ یِتھَے پٲٹھۍ یہِ چاٹ بَناوُن پَتہٕ آسیو یَتھ تۄہہِ بُتھ وٹ اِز د ؤرٕک آف د پُلیٖس. تۄہہِ ؤنۍتو مےٚ وٹ اِز د ؤرٕک آف د پُلیٖس. د ؤرٕک آف د پُلیٖس اِز ٹُو مینٹین لا اینڈ آرڈر. The work of the police is to maintain law and order and to protect arson, riots, so on and so forth. In the broader perspective, you may answer that the role of the police is to maintain law and order. List two things that work of a patwari includes. The work of patwari includes to maintain land records and to provide information to the government in what land what has been cultivated and what is going to be cultivated and how much taxes he has collected on the said land. What is the work of Tahsildar? Tahsildar supervises the work of his tahsil. What issue is the poem trying to raise? Do you think is an important issue? Why? Yeah, it is an important issue. It is about the land rights to the woman. It is about land rights where women should have land rights. This is the issue that poem has raised. In what ways are work of panchayat that you read about in the previous chapter and the work of the patwari related to each other? In what ways are the work of panchayat that you read about? What's the work of panchayat? Work of the panchayat is to provide basic facilities to its halka, to its jurisdiction, and secondly to look into the grievances made by the Gram Sabha. And in this case, Patwari, being a government servant, has to, if the panchayat needs the services of the Patwari has to cooperate. Visit a police station and find out the work that the police have to do to prevent crime and maintain law and order in the area, especially during festivals and public meetings. Visit your police station. You have to, this is an assignment to you. You have to ask some policemen in your neighborhood what have been they through, how the things go. Who is the charge of the police station in district? SP. Find out. So, police in charge has a superintendent of police in a district, in a PD, police district. There are two types of districts. One is administrative district, another is police district. For example, I will give you the example. Our district is Kupwara, but Kupwara has two police districts. One is Kupwara and another one is Handwara. Handwara has its own SP and Kupwara has its own SP. They are known as PDs, police districts. How do women benefit under the new law? Yeah, under the succession of Hindu Amendment 2005, women have now rights for the land. In this way that it had benefited the woman community. In your neighborhood, are there women who own property? How did they acquire it? Yeah, our religion also tells us that women have a certain share in the property of his father. That is how we distribute in our religion, and in some neighborhood there are instances where women have property rights. As go manual go use book work. I will give you the assignment in PDF format in WhatsApp group. That will be shared inshallah tomorrow. Tomorrow we will start the lesson of geography, not of the political science.